The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Ambrose, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. That is quite extraordinary. Mitchell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 5 for New Zealand.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Misses everything. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Cut away nicely through the gap and Gully's in pursuit. They should get an easy 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Hey.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Nice.
Ambrose from the northern end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
They've gone up here. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 51 for 4.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
New Zealand are
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 58 for 4.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 7 for New Zealand. Please give him a round of applause.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble.
Yes.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yep. Catch. Yep. No.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They scamper through for a single, good running. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
11 runs added there. New Zealand a 77 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Gone, great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ferguson gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 10.
Catch it.
Good running. They should come back for 2. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Yep.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Swing. Yes.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Nice bowling.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Yep. No.
Everyone's gone up.
Oh. Bowling. Yep.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped a boundary.
No. Yep.
Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure.